and girls, it's Mrs. C. And I brought along two very special guests to help me with an activity today. These are my nephews, Alex and Charlie. Can you guys wave to my kindergarten friends?
Hi.
Hi. Alex, can you tell my friends how old you are?
I am 7.
And Charlie, can you tell my friends how old you are?
4.
4. Oh my goodness, you guys are perfect for this challenge. But boys and girls, as you can see, I'm in my house in Scituate, but Alex and Charlie are in their house in Marshfield. But that doesn't even matter because we're going to do something together. So I want to remind my friends about a story that Miss Martin read called We're All in the Same Boat. In the story, animals were herded onto an ark, which is also a boat, in pairs, which means 2 by 2. Now I have a pair of eyes, I have a pair of ears, we have pairs of hands. So that's in pairs, meaning 2 sets of one thing. What we're going to do is we're going to use 2 themes from that book. We're going to make a boat and we're going to count in pairs, which is so, so cool. So for this activity, I have a bowl of water. Alex and Charlie, do you have a container of water in front of you?
Yes.
Awesome, awesome. The other thing we're going to need is aluminum foil. And that's what we're going to make our boats out of, just small pieces. Alex is showing me that he's ready to go. That is awesome. Now, when I say counting by 2s or we're adding pairs to our boat, that can be anything you have at home. You could use 2 beads at a time. You could use 2 puzzle pieces at a time. You could even go in your backyard and grab some rocks. But for today's activity, I'm using pennies. And Alex and Charlie, do you have pennies to use?
Yes.
We are ready to go. One more thing. We are going to be making some predictions. I wonder if any of my kindergarten friends remember what a prediction is. It's a guess. So we are going to make a guess as to how many pennies will fit in our boat before it sinks to the bottom. So take a look at this. I'm going to take 1 penny. Watch what happens. And boys at home, you can do the same thing. Take 1 penny and plop it into your bowl. What happened to the penny?
It sunk.
It sunk all the way to the bottom. So how on earth
I sunk all the way to the bottom.
Float? Charlie's, did yours float or sink?
Sink.
Oh, thumbs down.
If I place it in, I think it will not. I think it will float.
Well, we're going to experiment with that. So Alex and Charlie, this is what I need your help with. I want you to take a piece of aluminum foil, not too big, and make a little boat with it. It can be a square, it can be a rectangle, it can be a circle. Move the pieces around, make a little edge on the side of your boat. I happen to have one here. That's what my boat looks like. I would say that it's more of a rectangle. It can be any size, any shape that you want, as long as it fits in your bowl. When you have your shape, I can see Charlie did it. Float your aluminum foil boat on your water. Okay, so Alex, do you have a boat yet?
Yes.
Okay, before we do anything, let's make predictions. I even have something that I can record our predictions on. So Alex, how many pennies do you think will fit on your boat before it sinks?
I'll say 20.
20. Charlie, how many pennies will fit on your boat?
25.
25? I'm going to say maybe 12 for me. So this is my recording. I have Alex's name, Charlie's name, and Mrs. C's name. So we're going to add our pennies. Now, Charlie and Alex, you can do 1 penny at a time. I'm going to count in pairs or by 2. So I'm going to add 2 pennies at a time, and I'm going to keep a count. 2, 4, 6, oh boy, 8,
6,
10,
8,
12, oh boy, 14, oh, I sunk! You guys still going?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10.
And it's still
11,
floating, so
12.
keep going.
I have 12.
You're beating me. Charlie, how are
13,
you
14.
doing?
And I'm so,
Keep
and
going,
I'm so
go,
up.
go, go.
We're not sinking 15, 16.
Oh my goodness.
17, 18.
What?
19, 20.
And you're still afloat. Keep going.
I'm still float.
Charlie and Alex, you are having so much more success than me.
22, 23.
Uh-oh, what's happening?
Oh! My son at 24.
Okay. So Alex, your boat sunk at 24. Charlie, is yours still floating?
Yes.
Okay, keep going. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, I can't even count anymore.
Are there any changes to the boat? Is it getting a little lower in the water?
Mine first was getting, one of my sides is getting a little bit too, like it wasn't folded enough.
Oh,
So that's when mine started.
Nice observation, Alex. Nice job. Alex, what shape was your boat in?
Kind of like a square.
Kind of like a square, but it was a very large square, wasn't it?
Yes. Very large.
Alex, did you already count to 100? Oh my goodness.
I'm trying again.
Okay.
I'm trying again because mine didn't. The walls are actually going apart.
So how many pennies do you think you were able to float on your boat, Charlie?
It actually did not sink. It didn't sink. I'm
What
taking
a
the pennies
seaworthy
out.
boat.
Charlie wanted to take the pennies out.
He's counting his pennies now to check. Yeah, make sure you take all your pennies out. I'm going to take my pennies out too.
41. Oh my gosh. 42, 43,
40,
44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 50 pennies in there?
Try have 50 pennies.
How many, Charlie?
50.
How many did you have?
I don't know.
Well, take a look, boys and girls. My prediction was 12, and I did get it right.
3,
Alex's prediction was 20,
5,
and his boat sank with 24 pennies. Charlie predicted 25, but his boat sunk at 50. So maybe try a different shape. Another thing you can do is to do a comparison. If Alex and Charlie, I have a question for you. If I put rocks in my boat and puzzle pieces in another boat, would I be able to fit more or less rocks than the puzzle pieces?
less.
Yeah. Why? What is it about a rock?
Heavy.
It is heavy. You're right. So as you experiment with different materials at home, challenge yourself and say, if I use beads and a puzzle piece, what can I fit in my boat before it sinks? Will I be able to fit in more beads or more puzzle pieces? But there are many ways that you can adapt this activity to make it challenging or easier, depending on what you have at home. Alex and Charlie, you did an amazing job.
Thank you.
Thank you for helping Annie, Chris, and for teaching her friends at home. And boys and girls, as always, I love you and I miss you. And I wish you having a great day. And I really hope to see some of you taking the boat challenge.
Bye.
Bye.